Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Dalian and Rodney. As the Bible reads to us in Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails.
Rodney, here we are. Exactly 2.5 years ago, in about an hour or so, we met for the very first time. We have different memories of how this event went. You insist that when you opened the door and I saw you for the very first time, I said, hello. But I do remember the time we spent that night was effortless. We spent hours talking, sharing, and laughing. This is one of the things I love most about you. You make me laugh, and we can laugh together. I remember falling in love with you as time went on, and I remember being scared because I felt like I was falling in love too fast. I decided to put us in God's hands because I knew He had a plan for me. We were meant to be. Our dogs are sisters. What are the chances of that? Over the last 2.5 years, we have formed an incredible friendship and an unbreakable bond. You are my best friend, my partner, my rock, and now my forever. You complete me, and you help make me whole again. You always let me be me. I love the family that we have become. We have blended effortlessly. I feel that we show our children what love is and what happiness looks like, and we show them what laughter sounds like. I want you to know that I love you with all my heart and soul. I am asking you to keep loving me and allowing me to love you. I ask that you keep making me laugh. And I ask that you keep doing all the little things that matter. And I will do all those things for you. I will always respect you. And I will always have your back. Even when we agree to disagree, like when you brought me in the truck. There is no one else I can imagine spending the rest of my life with. Rodney, I love you most.
Dalian, when we met Veterans Day 2016, who knew we'd be getting married 2.5 years later? Of course, God knew. You were and are special, I could tell. Our first meal at your house, burned popcorn. And if you remember, I ate it. It so happens I like burnt popcorn.
He makes the popcorn now.
You had an iron with a short in the cord that had to be held just right for it to work. Not to mention a very squeaky ironing board. On our first attempt of making BLTs, I had the chance to observe your toast making a billet. Those are important abilities. No, your toast wasn't burnt. But there was something about the way you ejected the toast from out of the toaster using the butter knife while the toaster was still plugged in. That made me think, I need to get to know this. My first gifts to you weren't of the norm. No jewelry, perfume, or any type of clothing. Instead, I stepped up to the plate and bought you an ironing board, and a toaster. All on the same day. I'm thinking this girl scored. 3 gifts all at once from a new boyfriend. I can't say it for certain, but if I was guessing, you were saying to yourself, I gotta get to know this guy. Burnt popcorn, well, as you know, that was a matter of an operator error. You didn't need a new microwave, thank goodness. I figured if you dumped me, I had the comfort knowing that you would iron and make toast safe for you. Lucky for me, you didn't dump me. And we've fallen in love. I look forward to every day of my life with you. Until death shall we part. I promise to love, be honest, and loyal to you always. I will treat you with the respect, honor, and dignity that you deserve. I will be there to share happiness and laughter together. I will lend my shoulder to cry on and cry with you when those times arise. Thank you for being the person you are. You make me want to be a better me. I love what we have in our combined families, what we've built together, and look forward to our future and the many ways in which God will continue to bless us. Thank you for being my one. I love you.
The night was a fortress, nothing bad could come inside. All trouble left behind, waiting there and unaware of just how good we have been. Fireflies and starry nights, got nothing on this magic. I can't sleep through the night.
start out by introducing myself. As many of you may know, I have known the bride my entire life. For almost 29 years, I've had the privilege of calling the bride my mother. I want to thank everyone for joining us here today to celebrate my mom and Rodney as they officially begin their lives together. My mom, my sister Melanie, and I have been through a lot the last 10 years. We have helped each other celebrate many life accomplishments and have also been there to comfort each other during hard times. She is not only the best mom, but she is the best Nana to my son Aiden. My mother is one of the strongest women I know. She has set the bar high as far as the type of woman I strive to be. She has taught me many important life lessons, and I'm finally learning that mommy is always right. Rodney has truly been a blessing to our family and is the perfect fit for my mother. Rodney immediately stepped right into the position of stepdad way before making a commitment to marry my mom. He goes out of his way to help my sister and me just as if we were his own children and entertains a million questions from Aiden on a daily basis without any hesitation. He has a guy for everything and has offered them up on several different occasions to help us out. I honestly cannot remember the exact occasion of meeting Rodney, as it seems like he has always been a part of our lives. Since the beginning of my mom and Rodney's relationship, our family grew by 3 people. They even had to buy a new table, complete with a bench seat and extra chairs, as any family dinner now has a minimum of 7 people. With Rodney came his children, Christy and Kyle, and I treasure every single memory our family has made over the last 2 years. As my mother and Rodney officially begin their lives as husband and wife, I am excited to know there will be many more years of love and laughter. I love you guys. Congratulations.
First time I met Jillian was when I called my dad for an SOS because I had a flat tire and was able to get to a Quick Trip parking lot. I remember my dad saying, "Well, Kirst, we'll be on our way." And at the time I'm thinking, we?
Our first date.
What does he mean? Then he continues on, "My friend Jillian is coming too." And as shook as I was because it happened so fast on the highway, I didn't think much of it and thought, well, if she really comes along, then she's got to be a keeper. Lo and behold, she came along, but what's even better, despite the chill in the air, she got out of the car and came to assist. And by assist, I mean crack jokes with me at my dad. Did I mention this was date number 1? Whoa, meeting his kids on the first date. Moving fast, y'all. Guilty. Jalen, why didn't we take a picture?
Know it.
In all seriousness, it was very nice to meet Jillian that evening, but our family story just continues to make memories. Not only did Kyle and I gain Jillian to our family, but her 2 daughters, Amanda and Melanie, as well as her grandson Aiden. Since the flat tire event, Jillian has treated my brother and I as one of her own, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. Jillian, Kyle and I appreciate you and can see that you truly make my dad happy as ever.
No tears. Don't do it.
Don't do it. You're like, have to help us out and see us.
Do it.
Whether it's with a moo, a banana story, or an adult moment with our family. Memories will always be made. We kids, aka the jury, find you, Rodney and Jillian, by proof of love and laughter, guilty and earned to serve a life sentence.
Mom, for my entire life, you have always taken care of everyone around you, putting everyone else's well-being and happiness above your own. You have always made sure that Amanda, Aiden, and I have everything we need, including happiness and most importantly, love. With that being said, it makes me so incredibly happy that we're here tonight celebrating you. Celebrating your happiness, the happiness that you and Rodney have built, and the love that you have for each other. Rodney, from the very first time we met you, you treated us like nothing less than your own children, and I noticed right away that you and my mom together was going to be a great thing. I could tell that you made her happy. In fact, that is always one of the first things people say when they see you guys together. Your mom looks so happy. So for that, I thank you. One of the first things I learned about you is that you would do absolutely anything for not only my mom, but for Amanda and I too. Well, that and that you have a guy for everything. From helping me navigate buying my first car from one of your guys, no less, to learning how to style my mom's hair after her hand surgery. You've proven this time and time again. You've taught me to never settle for a guy that doesn't open the car door for me and to always buy a large quantity of things, such as bananas, as long as it's on sale. Tonight we celebrate not only the love you guys have and the two of you getting married, but all of us officially becoming a family. I'm happy to say that Amanda and I have gained not only an amazing stepfather, but a brother and a sister as well. If any one word comes to mind when I think of this family, it's laughter, something that I hope never stops. I don't think there has ever been a time we have all been together where we weren't all laughing at some point. Like hunched over, hitting your knee, no sound coming out, stomach hurting, tears forming kind of laughing. Sometimes at each other, but mostly together. Who knew that something as simple as the word bananas could make every single one of us erupt into laughter? So here's to our family, to Mom and Rodney. I hope your love for each other continues to grow and that the laughter never stops.
Bill and Rodney were exploring a new world there. They saw cows. Bill told Rodney to do moo, the end. Don't forget Rodney to moo a great moo.